Good morning, friends. Welcome to a typical school work morning for us in our household. We are starting with making Mercy's lunch for school, and this is a video that's really about what I'm able to get done in a typical morning. So please don't compare. We all have different things to deal with. The priority for me every morning is breakfast for Mercy, which she's already eating on this morning, and I start right off with making her lunch. She takes a little lunch every day to her school, and it's usually peanut butter and jelly or cheese and crackers. If you have any ideas for shaking things up a little bit, for doing something different for her lunch, let me know in the comments. I would definitely like to be able to pack her something different. But this is a typical morning for us in our household, and we're just gonna go through this step by step. If I could personally recommend anything to keep on hand, I highly recommend the applesauce or fruit puree pouches. They're not just for kids and babies. So easy, so quick, no spoon required. I keep them in the house all the time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fix your braids. Do you want braids? Or do you just want them up?
Okay. So we are moving very quickly from one task to another, and little Freya sleeps through all of this process. So get up, get dressed, have breakfast, make lunch, and then we do hair and teeth. So this whole little thing is Mercy's routine, and toddlers love routine, so it works really well for us. So enjoy all of her funny little faces that she is going to be making. I consider this part of the morning routine a little bit of self-care and self-love. I think all moms deserve to take 5 minutes to do whatever they want, to just look normal, look human, look awake, whatever. So for me, that's what this is. I recently came across this brand of makeup I'm not a makeup guru, but I will tell you that this makeup is by SEINT Makeup, and I'll leave a link in the description. Has been a game changer for me. The compact comes with space to add your makeup tints. There's no one color foundation. You get 4 colors for your face: a highlight shade, a brightening highlight, a contour, and a bronzer. And you just do 1 layer, buff it out with the brush, and I don't know, for me this is amazing. So quick, 5-10 minutes. I can get it done in 5, and it's just perfect. And when you run out, you don't have to replace the entire compact. You just buy that individual tin, they call them. So I wish I had shown you a little bit more, but if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. But this has worked so amazing for me, and like I said, this is just 5 minutes of taking care of myself, and all moms should do this. 5 minutes, just give yourself 5 minutes to do something for you. After I finish with this, I will get Miss Freya up and we will hit the road and get Mercy to school. I would also add that the makeup is buildable, but for me, I've never ever been a full face of makeup. I don't care for the way that it looks on me. I have age spots and I have fine lines and wrinkles, and you know what? Laugh lines. I meant laugh lines, not fine lines. That happens with age, and I'm not about to be ashamed of them and cover them up. So just this light coverage works so good for me.
Yeah. Well, right now we're going to school, baby. Yeah. Thank you. You too.
And we have just returned home, and since somebody was so happy playing there, it was time to get to work and get some things cleaned up. We have all been sick. Every one of us have just been flattened by sinus colds this last month. So this is actually the first voiceover I've done where I didn't feel like I had a frog in my throat. I didn't sound like it. I wasn't raspy or coughing all the time. I finally feel really good. So happy to be able to do this without needing a cough drop. love all of the extra help from both Freya and the kitten. So if you are new here, then welcome to my channel. I created this channel to be motivating and to show others that this is just all very normal. You cannot ever just get everything done. It's just literally not possible. So I just think of it like I take whatever amount of time that I find available and I just try to get something done. It doesn't matter if I get everything done. It will make me feel 100 times better if I just got something done. So that is what I am trying to bring to the table here. I just want you to see that this messy, crazy life is totally normal, and there's not enough time. You cannot possibly get every single thing done. So this is just kind of how it works for me. I set a goal and I work that day for that goal. That's how I try to break it all down. So if you're new here, welcome. I hope that you are enjoying this. If you do enjoy this content, please think about liking the video. And if you would like to see more, please subscribe to the channel because I would love to have you. If you have been here before, then I am so grateful to you for coming back every time and watching my videos. So thank you very, very much for being with me. I managed to get the living room a little bit straightened up, and now I am doing the same in the kitchen and giving Freya a chance to eat her breakfast. Not very much time has actually gone by. So you're really getting a snapshot into my morning. Somebody is just a touch cranky. Just a touch. It's about 9:40 in the morning. So far, you've seen pretty much my everyday morning routine. And so at this point, I've picked up in the living room. I have cleaned up my mess from Mercy's breakfast and actually some stuff from last night that we didn't finish. And we're gonna have to take a break because somebody is ready for a nurse. And I'll come back and I got some laundry and I really need to run the vacuum. So those are my goals for today, is laundry and running the vacuum for sure. So that is what we're doing now, taking a little bit of a break. What do you think, baby? You ready to take a break? Okay, time for a break. Oh. You watching Blippi? Was the morning for a big coffee. We just needed it today. She's completely distracted by the TV. We managed to take a nice little break and I got out my vacuum. This is a cordless Bissell. And it's relatively new. We have not had it for very long, maybe 6 months. And so far, I really like this vacuum. It works great on the regular floor, and it works well on the carpet. I will say that this rug is a very, very thick, high-piled area rug, which has become not my favorite thing. I know that if I ever get an area rug again, it will not be this high of a pile. It's very hard to vacuum, very hard to keep clean, but this vacuum does the trick. It has great attachments. I will look for it on Amazon and leave a link in the description. But so far, we are very happy with this vacuum. I will also say that our house is very small, and I can get most of our vacuuming done with this vacuum on the charge that it gives. I just want to put that out there because if you live in a larger home with more square footage, the battery isn't going to cover your entire house. So that's a big con when it comes to cordless vacuums. I must live in a state with the strangest weather because it's freezing cold in the morning right now and it's not even noon, and I actually changed because I was a little too warm in my sweater. I guess that's just the way it is right now. So I had this big pile of laundry. Unfortunately, it just keeps piling up. Laundry is a never-ending nemesis for someone that doesn't particularly care for doing laundry because it never ends. Literally, it goes on forever. So, finally getting the opportunity to fold using my nice clean dining room table to do it. And of course, as always, I seem to have an extra little helper. She's just into everything. But, seriously, it's so bizarre because it will be warm for just a couple of hours and the temperature will just go right back down. And when I say warm, some days it warms right up to, 70 or higher, and then, we'll wake up in the morning, it will be 30 degrees again. So I am from a much milder climate, being originally from the West Coast, specifically the Pacific Northwest. And so this Florida weather it's pretty crazy. So I know everybody is experiencing crazy weather, so that's something I'd love to hear about. Let me know in the comments if your weather is just crazy, off the hook. Tell me about it. I want to know. If there is anything worse than the never-ending cycle of laundry, it's gotta be matching socks. It just has to be. There's always a basket in our house of unmatched socks, and I would rather have that than sit there and match them all. But it is actually quite satisfying when I finally finish it. It is, again, time for me to go through the clothes, because it's time to pull out all the clothes the girls aren't able to wear anymore. Obviously, some of it will be saved for Freya, and some of it will just go into storage. At this point in our lives, we are not actually getting rid of any baby clothes, we're just storing it. But now was the best opportunity that I've had in a long time to go through all of these socks and finally pull out what just has to go to storage. So well, getting the laundry done and put away will pretty much finish off my cleaning goals for the day. Not all of them, because of course I usually do dishes after lunch and after dinner, but for now it is not even noon yet, and I'm pretty much done with the cleaning portions of my day. And I will just move on to, activities that I can do with Freya, and when she goes down for her nap, I will do work in the office. So this is right now a very typical morning for our family and what I'm able to get accomplished. I really hope that you enjoyed this. It's kind of a different take on my normal cleaning, but I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different and really show you how things go and how I'm able to accomplish everything. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see everybody next week.